So as you'll notice, these are not for the year. So this is from a 1989 model, if I remember correctly. So that's why you'll see that this is missing. Previous owner, that my friend, he didn't replace that cover. Have an oil filter for the 7M, K&N filter. Does have updated speakers, Pioneer speakers. Okay, the wheels, they are XXRs. The tires in the rear are 275 35 R18. Now the rear tires are the oldest ones in the vehicle. These, I believe, are from let's see. Well, I'll tell you this, they're for sure about 10 years old, if that, maybe more. But they have tread on them. But they are the oldest. The front tires are also Falcons, but these are updated. These are dated from 2020, right, if I read that right. And the front tires are 225 40 R18. Okay. So we'll go in the engine just a moment. This one came with a sunroof. I don't know if this was added through the dealer, but I'll show you a little bit more about that in a moment. So you have the rear seats. For the year, I believe it's in great condition, the rear seats. As you see, the interior as well, no mold. Front seats, of course, are worn out. Front door panel, all blue. Interior, e-brake doesn't really work. It's needs new shoes, parking brake shoes. That trim piece, you'll see in a moment where that belongs, outside on the passenger side. But this is the inside. See the odometer, 90,000 on the boost cage, aftermarket radio. So whatever you see here is what I have. I don't have anything else. Yeah, so the sunroof, I don't know if this was added aftermarket, but it worked. Not currently working right now. The switch for the sunroof is actually right here. I don't know if the motor went out or if maybe a fuse, but I have not diagnosed it. Now we can go inside to the engine. So this car is a no start. It will crank, but will not start. I don't know if it has to do with the fuel. I have recently replaced all the spark plug wires, including the plugs. It is in need of maintenance. If you're if you're savvy with mechanics, this car definitely needs some tender, loving care. I mean, I would replace more than likely hoses, fluids. I mean, you can just see and you can get an idea. This has an Apex air filter. There's really no performance modifications besides a shimmed, if I remember right, the wastegate and electric fan for the radiator. It does not have AC fan. This was removed, but AC is changed. Oh, it's retrofitted to R134. That was done probably in around 2009 at the Toyota dealership. So if you're interested in the AC working, by all means you just have to recharge it. Make sure it's a cool, decent day, not a super hot day. So the hood's aftermarket. I do not have the original hood anymore. This is damaged. I have this bubbling paint. This trim piece needs to be secured. That's the trim piece you saw inside. So there you have it. Now we could look undercarriage. I'm not going to lift the car up, but I figured this would give you guys an idea of what the car looks like under. There is rust. The car's been in storage, both inside and on the outside. It does have an aftermarket custom exhaust that was made 3-inch. This is Apex exhaust as well. As I mentioned, if this is bad fuel possibly, why the car's not starting. It's had original fuel probably for about 5 years, but sold as is. Engine does need a head gasket replacement, and of course, like I mentioned, the regular maintenance. But if anybody's interested, please let me know.